Are you thinking about selling your home? Today I'm going to cover with you some of the most frequently asked questions I get from sellers. What strategies can I use to attract potential buyers and generate interest in my home? Well, the best strategy is to hire the right realtor to represent you because that realtor knows how to attract potential buyers. They're going to be advertising to generate buyer interest in your home. If you're trying to do a for sale by owner, it's a lot harder to attract potential buyers because most of the time you don't have the time, the money, or the energy to advertise in the outlets the way that a realtor does to be able to attract buyers. Should I consider staging my home, and if so, how do I go about it? Most of the time, if somebody needs to stage their home, then I can give them some general suggestions on remove this, add this, let's change this. We do have some local stagers in the area. Sometimes staging isn't about putting particular furniture in a particular spot. Sometimes staging is neutralizing your home's paint colors. I get that a lot of times you personalize a room when you have a child living there. But if you're going to sell it, then you want to stage that room to be appealing to everyone. So that can sometimes just mean changing the paint color, taking stickers off the wall, posters off the wall, things like that. But we do have recommendations that we can make on some local stagers if you need that professional to come in and help you do that. What are the key steps involved in negotiating and accepting an offer on my home? A lot of people think that price is everything. Well, price isn't always everything on an offer. If you make a full price offer, but you want 2 weeks for inspections, you want the seller to pay for a home warranty, you don't want to close for 60 days, and you have a home to sell, and that's a contingency, that's probably not the best offer out there. So when I'm going over offers with my seller, then if we get more than one especially, I'll lay out a spreadsheet and be like, okay, this is what they're offering, this is how much earnest money they're putting down, this is the amount of seller concessions they want, this is the type of financing they're doing, this is when they're wanting to close. There's a lot of different factors. Sometimes an offer that's $5,000 below list price, but they're waiving their home inspection, that could be more appealing to a seller than a full price offer that wants a 10-day inspection period. So a lot of times it just depends on what is best for the seller, but you need to look at the overall offer and not just the dollar amount. What expenses can I expect to incur during the home selling process? That would be things like closing costs and real estate commissions. So when you're selling a home, your biggest expense is normally going to be the real estate commission. You're also going to get charged a closing fee from the title company. You're going to get charged a document prep fee. If you have a mortgage outstanding, they're going to charge you a release fee in order to get that mortgage released at the courthouse. They're going to prorate your taxes as of the date of closing. And if you're in an area that has an HOA, they're going to prorate those HOA fees as well. When you're buying a home, sometimes your closing costs are $8,000 to $10,000. Seems like 25 different line items that are just ticking up that money. But on the seller side, there's not nearly as many items. Normally, your closing fees to the title company are going to be $300 or less. So, not that bad. And it's not really a percentage. It's just going to be different in every situation. So, if you have questions about the home selling process and you'd like to talk to an agent who can help you out, feel free to send me a DM or leave a comment below.